Hello everyone, this is Sportscore 24/7 and here we are one more time with the latest. Today we're gonna talk about Mr. Kell Brook. Kell Brook, the IBF welterweight champion, who's 36 and 1. And, he's still undecided on what he wants to do next. He's facing a looming deadline to make a mandatory defense against undefeated, I would say, Errol Spence. The Sheffield fighter, Kell Brook, he's been out of the ring since last September where he fought Triple G. He moved up in two weight classes to fight Triple G. And, it was, he did well though. He did well. He did well. He performed much better than many people had expected. But, he suffered a fractured orbital bone and was stopped in the fifth round. The fight, Kell Brook really wants is not Errol Spence. We all know that. He wants to fight against a high-profile domestic showdown with Amir Khan. Kell Brook, he's been chasing Amir Khan for several years, and I think it's one of the biggest fight, right now to be made. Not in the US, obviously, but obviously in the UK. But I really don't know what's going on, man. Honestly, Kell Brook, after he fought Triple G. Even just before he fought Triple G, his promoter Eddie Hearn was saying that Kell Brook is gonna move up in weight after this fight, and which he hasn't. Even after the fight against Triple G, he was supposed to go up, after the fight, but he didn't. He still wants a showdown with Amir Khan. I don't know, man. Honestly speaking, I personally don't want to see Amir Khan versus Kell Brook, now, you know, because, Kell Brook is coming off a loss and Amir Khan is coming off a loss. Amir Khan fought, last time he fought was, he fought Canelo. He did the same thing what Kell Brook did, go up in weight and all that. But, still, I don't want to see that fight. I think there's not enough buzz anymore, you know. Kell Brook, after the fight, he goes on moving up in weight. Now he's still, he's still undecided. He doesn't know what to do. I mean, it's just fucked up, man. Honestly speaking, I don't know what's wrong with Kell Brook. Fair enough, yeah, fair enough, Amir Khan. Let's say Amir Khan doesn't want to fight him. Let's be realistic. I don't think that fight would happen though. That's my opinion. I don't think Kell Brook or Amir Khan will take place. But why Kell Brook is still chasing Amir Khan? Amir Khan got knocked out in his last fight, and he last fought like a year ago. Why you still chasing Amir Khan, man? That's what I don't get. Fair enough, it's the biggest fight in the UK. It's the biggest money fight out there for Kell Brook. But as we all know, Kell Brook's, he likes to fight mandatories, man. What happened when the mandatory was a must thing for Kell Brook? He didn't waste no time when he fought Joe Jordan or Baizir, cause they were mandatories. That's what we've been, hearing from him and his team at the end. But when it's Errol Spence, you know, he's being a bitch, man. Let's be real. Let's be real. He doesn't want to fight Errol Spence. And I would say he's scared of Errol Spence because I don't think he can take a loss anymore. Even if he comes back and loses another fight, loses his next fight, that's it. I think his career will be, probably go down the hill, man. And people don't come back with that Brook fought Triple G. Triple G is like Tyson. He's the most feared man on this planet, and he's scared of Errol Spence. This is all bullshit, man. Triple G versus Kell Brook was a win-win situation for Kell Brook. It was a big money fight. And let's be real, man. Kell Brook was not going to win it, no matter what people say. I know there are plenty of Kell Brook's fans up there. No disrespect. I don't think, it was Kell Brook. It was the fight for Kell Brook. It was a win-win situation, but now, when Errol Spence is a mandatory, not Joe Jordan or Bazi, you don't want to fight him? Come on, man. Fact of the matter is, he doesn't want to risk it against Errol Spence, which, in my opinion, I'll give you my honest opinion, I think it's a 50-50 fight. Even now, it's still 50-50 fight. Because one more straight loss and Kell Brook's career will be over, or close at least. If Kell Brook was still undefeated and hadn't fought Triple G, I would have favored Kell Brook to beat Errol Spence. Easy, man. If not easy, at least by unanimous decision or something. But it's a totally different thing now. Errol Spence has never lost, and he comes in the ring to win. Winning is on Errol Spence's mind. When he gets in the ring, that's what goes into his mind, man. He's there to win. Whereas Kell Brook, he lost. So, that thing is gonna stay in his mind that I've lost. And that's it, man. I've got nothing else to say. And those of you, who rate Kell Brook, I don't blame them. Kell Brook is a decent fighter. But yeah, come on, man. Unless he fights someone decent, I'm not gonna give him props, man. He only fought like who has he fought? Sean Porter. That's it. Nobody else, man. Nobody else. Here's my thing. Once your IBF time extension is ends, make a statement. You either give up the belt or wait for the bigger fights. A fight Errol Spence and retain it if you win. Either of Spence is fighting for the title, no matter what. I don't think you should let a young man like Errol Spence wait so long. Make a decision, man. Do what's right. The sport is bigger than you make a decision, man. Sports is bigger than you make a decision. At least you were so focused on defending the titles against your mandatories, Joe Jordan, Baizid, when they weren't a threat. And now when your mandatories is the truth, Errol Spence, you're making all these excuses, man. This is all bullshit. And one thing you need to make your mind up: if you're staying or if you're moving up. Listen, you're not getting Amir Khan, you're not getting Manny Pacquiao. And who else is there, man? Everyone's busy, Keith Thurman fighting Danny Garcia. So, I don't know, man. Maybe have a rematch with Sean Porter. But, you need to make your mind up, man. Errol Spence is a mandatory, and that's it. If you want to move up in weight, you might as well do that. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think of these fighters, man. Honestly, Kell